Hey there you great people, I hope you've been really well. So I'm going to do a first my channel today, and I'm going to do a bit of Thai home cooking, and we're going to cook today a Thai green curry using chicken. I'm going to quickly go over what ingredients you need and then we'll get cooking. So we have our ingredients in front of us here, and just like casseroles and stews, you can adapt this to the ingredients you have. Like some of these use green beans and other vegetables in them. I didn't have them, so I've done it the way I'm doing it. Let's go through anyway quickly. So I've got 1 tablespoon there of freshly chopped coriander, but you could use probably a teaspoon of coriander powder instead. Got about 2 tablespoons there, which is 4 sort of small medium-sized cloves of garlic. Again, you can adjust that for powder. Got about a teaspoon there, heaped teaspoon of freshly chopped ginger. You could probably swap that out for half a teaspoon of ginger powder. Got 2.5 small bird eye chilies here chopped. You could probably use 1 large jalapeno. Then we've finally chopped up the white parts and the green parts of 3 spring onion, quite large ones. Then we've took 6 plum tomatoes here and chopped them up into quarters. We've also then got a large red onion, which we've just diced up into like lengths like that. 5 chestnut mushrooms, which are quite small, which we've chopped up into chunks. Then we've got these little dipping bowls here. This has got 2 teaspoons of fish sauce in and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. And this one here, we've got 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and 2 teaspoons of white sugar. Then we've got ourselves a 400 gram can of coconut milk, and then we've got a jar here of Thai green curry paste. I was going to make the curry paste from scratch, but then it'd make the video probably about 20 minutes long. Maybe I might do that in its own video one day. Then here for our protein, we've got 350 grams of boneless chicken thighs. You could use chicken breast as well. Now we have all our ingredients set out here on the side. You want to get quite a deep pan, or like I'm using a wok here, and put 2 tablespoons of oil in. I've put vegetable oil in this case, and get it up to temperature. So we've waited a few minutes now, and we've got the wok here on a medium on 3. Now we're going to add the onions and mushrooms, and if you're wondering why I've put in this container, I've only got this hand, the other one isn't with the GoPro in it, so it just makes my life a little bit easier to tip them out just like that, rather than trying to pick up my hand and put them in. We'll do these onions and mushrooms now, stirring every so often for probably about 3 or 4 minutes on medium until they are soft. So we've done our onions and mushrooms on a medium now for about 4 minutes, constantly stirring, and we also added a little pinch of salt and black pepper. We're now going to add the spring onion to the pan. That's the white parts and the green parts. There's about 3 or 4 medium-sized spring onions, chopped quite small as you can see. We're going to give this a stir and do this on a medium for about 1 minute. We have now put our bird eye chili, our chopped garlic and chopped ginger into this container here. Just as for ease of transfer to the pan, with me using one hand and the other one holding this GoPro here. And we're going to put this into the wok, which is still on a medium on 3 out of 4. And we're going to do this for about 20 seconds and keep stirring it. Right, what we're going to do now is add our Thai green curry paste, and we're going to probably add about 2 big tablespoons of the paste. You can do anything between 2 and 4 tablespoons, depending on whether it's homemade or from the jar. You should be able to find this in most places. We're going to do this on a medium high for about 1 to 2 minutes until you can smell the curry paste. So we've done our curry paste for about 2 minutes now, and it's smelling absolutely wonderful. It's now time to add our chicken. Like I said earlier, I've got 350 grams here of boneless chicken thigh, which I have chopped all about the same size, about 1-inch pieces, and I've put half a teaspoon of black pepper and half a teaspoon of salt on this chicken. Again, you can use chicken breast instead of thigh, it's up to you. I'm going to put this in a pan now. and do it for about 4 or 5 minutes on a medium high, stirring and mixing constantly. So we've done our chicken thigh here on about 5 or 6 minutes on a medium high of 4 out of 6 on the electric hob here. It's now time to add our tomatoes. I chopped, like I said, I think it's about 4 or 5 plum tomatoes into quarters. And we're also going to add around about a tablespoon, I'd say, of fresh coriander. And what we'll do, we'll give that a little stir and do it for about 30 seconds. We're now going to get our 400 gram can here of coconut milk and tip that into the pan. Wow, that looks delicious. And give that a very thorough stirring through. We're now going to get our little dipping bowls. Firstly, this one here, which has got 2 teaspoons of fish sauce in and 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, and we're going to add this to the wok. Then we're going to get our other little dipping bowl, which we put 2 teaspoons of white sugar in and 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and also we'll add this to the wok. Now those are added, we're going to give it another really good stirring round for about 20 or 30 seconds, and we're going to turn the heat up to about 5 out of 6 until it's almost at boiling point. Once we're at that stage, I'll come back to you. So as you can probably see, we've got this up to a heavy simmer slash pretty much a boil on 5 out of 6. As soon as you get to this point, I'm going to turn the gas back down on the hob to about 2, so it's quite low. And we'll stir this a few times during the process, and we'll probably do this for around about 10 or 15 minutes just to thicken it up and reduce it down. As you can probably see now, on a low medium on 2 out of 6, we have now reduced down this Thai green curry quite significantly and also thickened it up slightly. I know from the angle I use sometimes it doesn't look like it's reduced down much, but it really has. This is now done, so another one ticked off on my recipe book, which is my playlist of the home cooking and barbecues and everything else. Please go and check out some more of those videos in that playlist, along with another 400 odd videos on this amazing channel, Paulbhustlin85. I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Like I said, please go and check out some more of our videos. There's lots and lots, hundreds on there. And I'm adding content 3 or 4 days a week, as you know. Thank you to some of my new subscribers. There's been lots recently, who I'll be giving shout outs to in the next few videos or so to catch up on those. So thank you very much. If you're not already subscribed, remember it's free to subscribe, 100% free. Please remember to give this video a like, especially subscribe, please share and hit that notification bell. Thank you all so much, and please try making this at home. See you later.